Hi, welcome to this short demo. It's Simon Dadia, the creator of BrowSEO. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how BrowSEO will save you countless hours of stress-filled admin chores so you can spend all your time on engaging your audience, driving more traffic, leads, and sales from your time online. So let's just jump straight to the demo. I know if you're like me, you're super busy and you want to know what this is all about. So let's go. All right, here is the dashboard. On the left-hand side, you've got all of your projects. You can categorize them with folders. These are all folders. So here we have a demo folder. Click that up, and you have folders within folders, so you can go pretty much as deep as you want. Now, here's the demo folder that we're looking at right now. Here is Andy, Anthony, Audra, Barbara, Casey, or Casey and something else. All right, so these are the different personas, and each one of these is on a unique set of cookies, cache, browser history, completely sealed in a BrowSEO environment, allowing you to just act like a real normal user, just like you're on your own computer with your own cookies and cache system. Okay, so each browser, each persona rather, has access to its own unique, specific persona-specific module. So it's got its own access to its own Chrome and Firefox with its own cookies and cache system for that persona, prospector, RSS module, publish hub, and so on and so forth, right? So we have the two browsers, and within each browser, we have all of these settings. So you have the ability to share from within the browser. So whatever page you are on, you click share, and you then share using the profiles that you're logged into within this instance. So within this persona, then you've got the save buttons if you want to save your bookmarks. You've got the login button, so this is a form filler. If the form filler happens to not work on a specific site that you come across, then you have the copy and paste window. You click on that and all of the user information will be brought up, and you have all of the different personas, or profiles rather, for each persona. So you may have different usernames and passwords that you've imported, so you can have different profiles for each persona, for different sites, for example. Then you have social stats. So if you're on a site, you want to know what the social stats are for that site, go ahead and click that. You could also, it'll also scan all of the sites, all of the links on a page. Then you have the settings for the browser, and this is browser specific. It allows you to customize the privacy on the fly. So enable and disable all of these things however you want, so that you have given access or not access to specific sites to these plugins, synchronizing time, all the way through to changing the language, hiding your fonts, changing the font size, and what this does is keeps your canvas fingerprint all safe, so that there isn't even a canvas fingerprint a problem at all, as well as changing the user agent. And these are all you're able to all save these to specific sessions. So you can save this session, apply to this session, and you can also save and apply to specific tabs within projects. So it's not just for the entire browsing. You can change settings for each tab as well. So if you want one tab with Flash enabled and one tab without Flash enabled, you can do that as well. Then you have the bookmarks right there. And then we have the automation tab. And this is where all of the automation happens. Facebook, you have your posting, join groups, like pages, Google+, if this then that, various logins, Pinterest, Reddit, and Twitter. That all comes standard with every copy of BrowSEO. So if we then go on to the other modules, we have the prospector, which then allows you to go ahead and find keywords based on predefined footprints. Find places to get backlinks using predefined footprints. So you can go ahead and find comment, love, do follow, intense debate, keyword love, live fire, and then you've got forums, guest posts, blogs, link roundups. You can have your own custom footprints, and then you can have saved footprints that you may use on a regular basis. Then the RSS module, which is my personal favorite. This is where all of your curation this is the center of all of your curation. This is like your curation hub as well. You can curate from anywhere within the browser, so anywhere within a normal instance here. So if you want to curate this, you can right-click curate it, and that will send that to the Publish Hub, ready to post to your WordPress blog with all of the block quotes and links back to this post. I'm not going to do that because we're going to demo it in the RSS. So if you want to then become a master of any niche, you go ahead and find as many RSS feeds as you want, add them into the RSS reader. So here would be a bunch of bodybuilding RSS feeds, and then you can load them grouped or load them separately. This instant is loaded grouped, so this means that we have the social stats monitored for each page. So you can now add in a bunch of pages, a bunch of RSS feeds, and then get the social stats and order them by Facebook share, so that you will always be sharing the most popular content. So there we go. This is the content that you want to be sharing. And you can share that out via your logged in instance of Firefox or Chrome. And we can syndicate using Buffer, Scoop.it, and Hootsuite. And each persona, each profile has the ability to have any one of these connected to it, so that you're syndicated to an unlimited amount of personas for unlimited profiles and projects, using always the best, most popular content. You can always curate directly from here into the Publish Hub, so that you're curating the best content as well. You just click Curate It, and then it will send this post to Publish Hub right there with the heading and the content and the link back with the block text, the block quote all in place. As you can see, it's got the block quote all in place. And then an example to show here as well of what it would be like. So you have, if they're not grouped together, excuse me, if they're not grouped together, then it would look like this, and you can access each feed separately. Okay, so for example, you've got bodybuilding channels here. Right now, this is just going to go ahead and find all of the social stats and all of the views for this particular channel. Okay, so it's going to go ahead, it's gone and found it, so now you've got all the views. You want to order it by views, you can do that. If you have a channel here, what I've done here is with this channel here, with bodybuilding, with this RSS feed, I've already brought them all together. So I've got, I think, 10 or 15 different bodybuilding channels with hundreds. I've got hundreds and hundreds of videos right here. Hundreds of videos. Took about 3 to 5 minutes to get the stats for all of them. Hundreds of videos. And now we can not only order these by Facebook shares and likes and comments, but we can also order it. Just close that down. We can also order it by YouTube views, so that we are always sharing the most viral, the most popular content with our personas, knowing that there's going to be a much greater chance that it's going to get shared without you having to think about it. And using the RSS module like this allows you to just go ahead and grab as many RSS feeds as you can find for any niche that you want, and then become the master of that niche by just literally sorting all of them by the most popular. And that allows you, and you can do that for an unlimited personas, unlimited amount of channels, unlimited RSS feeds. So the sky's the limit. And this is what it would be like, again, if you're not having them grouped and you just want to individually check what's happening with each channel. Okay, so that's the RSS module. Publish Hub, this is where all the publishing happens. You've got your PBN vault and your money site vault, and it monitors all of your backlinks and your anchor text. So as long as you've got your money sites added into your profiles and your personas, when creating your profiles or when updating them, it's going to go ahead and track all of your backlinks and all of your anchor texts. So you're never going to get any kind of over-optimization penalty. A feed masher allows you to just go ahead and add a whole bunch of URLs or a whole bunch of RSS feeds and make a big, massive RSS feed connected to an online page. Then FB Conversio allows you to drill down using Facebook Open Graph, and drilling down in pages, groups, events, places, photos, videos, and people to find the most popular content in pages. And then when you're in the pages and we found the most popular pages, you then drill down and find the most popular content within the pages, so that you're always going to be sharing out the most popular content. There's no point, there's no more trawling through looking for things to share. It's just a matter of scientifically digging out the most popular content, and this takes 2 to 3 minutes. The SEO module, you have an unlimited amount of possibilities over here to engage with an unlimited amount of personas. So each one of these projects here has been imported from projects that are on the side here, so they're all the same. And it will allow you to get YouTube views, allow you to go ahead and engage on Facebook posts, allow you to pretty much engage with any page that you want online. So if you want to go ahead and bump a comment up, if you want to go ahead and do any kind of commenting or forum marketing, very quickly access all of your profiles and personas from one location without having to go ahead and open up the actual browser. So you can go ahead and bring all of your profiles together here to discuss a Facebook post, bringing that Facebook post up in a group or on a fan page and increasing the reach. And you do that with pretty much any social media network. They all work the same. It's the SEO module, which stands for the Social Engagement Optimization module. So you can go ahead and get in there with YouTube videos and get a couple of your personas to get in there and like the video, comment on the video, and that in itself is a lot of the times enough to bring a video that much further up page 1, or from page 2 to 3, or from page 3 to 2 rather, and 2 to 1. So that's the SEO module. The BrowSEO IA module is where all of the automation can happen en masse. You can import any amount of personas that you want in here. It's all specific to each project, so you can have an unlimited amount of setups for each profile and each project. And then you just have access to the same automation that you have here, just en masse. So you can access all of them together, click whichever one you want to work, add your keywords here, click one, so it applies that one keyword to each profile, click run down here, and they will then all open up simultaneously and go and do that automation. Now, as you can see, just using BrowSEO forces you into productivity without doing anything different. The only difference is no more wasting time on admin and all your time spent on fun and valuable marketing activities. Click the buy button now below, or continue reading to learn more about BrowSEO. Then, when you're ready, click the Buy BrowSEO Now button and we'll all see you in the members area and Facebook group.